Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Carrera. This should be a classic between Gold Coast and the Sharks. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Suns. I think they're a better side than many have given them credit for. And if they can take the game on and give their forwards enough supply, they're every chance.
Thanks for that, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Moore wins the first ruck contest. Anderson. Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cops some unwanted attention. Good tackle. Faulkner takes the hand pass. What's he got on offer? Collins with the big fist. Smith. Great smother. Anderson. Varco. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Sharks have put the first on the board quickly. Witts wins the tap. Rao. Hollins. That's going to hurt. It's 50.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest. Lost his radar there.
Can he find a teammate? Lukosius in the pocket. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early run on the board.
Back on terms again. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. He's under close attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Anderson. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Johnston. I don't think he meant to smother it. Day runs in and bangs it home.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Anderson. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Simpson. Good kick. Cunningham. Dishes it off. Murray. The Sharks haven't been inside 50 for a while. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Suns look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Rao. He's stopped in his tracks. Varco fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Witts with a deft tap. Rao. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Collins is there. Can he hit a target? The kick was misdirected. Heads for the pocket. Lemons got a fist in. Smith leading from the front. He's missed.
The Suns have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Day with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Collins has found some space. Ballard. That's good work rate. Searching kick. Hamilton clears the area. Miller puts his head over it. Terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts wins the tap. Miller. It's a tough game. We will do it all again. Good ruck work. Hollins is a clearance beast. Gets his kick despite the heat. Lukosius got to the right position and hung on. Almost an accidental intercept. He's run into trouble. He's been busy so far. Miller. In the middle. Lemons throws it on the boot. Lindsay wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Briggs. They're going hammer and tong. Met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Normally delivers. Lukosius. The defence has fallen down. Jeffrey. Here's real danger now. Picking their way through. The Sharks have been caught napping.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Simpson goes towards half-back. Johnston. He's besieged. He might have thought about the corridor. Briggs. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gives it everything. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Scores level for a second time today. Witts wins it out of the centre. Anderson. Hamilton got in the way. Moore under pressure. This is a hotly contested footy. Into the pocket he goes. That's a strong mark. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Smith. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Sharks by a kick. Witts wins the hit out. Alice caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down. Great chase.
Clever handball. Faulkner. How will the umpire see this? They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Anderson gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Jeffrey absorbing the pressure. Lukosius. That'll be play on. He's got it.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
Good match so far. Witts gets his hand to it. Hamilton. Faulkner. What can he do with it? The Sharks with a chance here. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Sharks in front now. Witts showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Navigated the traffic. Got to get it out of there. That's skillful. Day. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Witts, the winner there. Rao knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Witts wins the tap. Ainsworth, boot to ball just in time. Lukosius, the Suns can build something here. This should end in a shot at goal. Murray, in space, can run and carry. Doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? Varco has it within range. Smith commands the footy.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Witts, the winner there. Hamilton lays it off. Murray. He's made a hot start to this match. Lemons making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we will do it all again. Anderson wins the hit out. He's caught. Dealt with the pressure. Ellis, ever reliable. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lukosius. Come on, umpire. Surely that didn't warrant a 50. He's generally a good kick. Casbolt, Ellis in the thick of it as ever. Lukosius, desperate defence. To no one in particular. Murray, some indirect ball movement here. Hamilton. They'll bide their time. Lindsay. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Hamilton. The Suns forcing them out wide. Who's front and centre? Ellis. He'll feel that one. Swallow runs onto it. Miller. Probing ball. Lukosius. That's an aggressive handball. Ellis. Good vision there. Turned over. Cops some unwanted attention. Crunching tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Witts punches it out of the rut. Rao. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Swallow. Miller. Ellis. Can they find a late goal? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
Quarter time, and nothing to split the sides so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good, close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. Cunningham. The defenders will be nervous. That's great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Sharks by a kick. Witts gets his hand to it. Hamilton, he ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Delivers to centre half forward. Looking to extend this margin. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Smith read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Drop punt and he has put it away.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Sharks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The big men fly. Swallow. Solid tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts wins the hit out. Murray fighting hard. Hamilton, he'll be sore in the morning. Neither side able to clear the footy. Witts with the tap. Miller, he's everywhere at the moment. Rao rolling the sleeves up. He's lost possession. Swallow. Jeffrey looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
One straight kick the difference. Witts slaps it out. Swallow. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Now it's someone else's problem. Miller. Lukosius. This is a big opportunity. Sweeping handball. Rao. Jeffrey sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Two goals each for the quarter. Witts wins the tap. Swallow. Miller delivers it inside 50. Jeffrey, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Suns are really taking it to them today. Witts is giving him a bath. Swallow. They've given it back. Penetrating ball. Manages to find a teammate. That's a quality hand pass. Malone. Was that a throw?
Tries to take him on and loses.
The defence is disorganised. He doesn't waste many. Ainsworth. He might have thought about hand passing. Ellis is cool under pressure. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. They're breaking down across half forward. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Anderson goes long. Briggs is the target and he marks. Keeps it low. Collins is calm in a crisis. Can they get something going? Anderson cuts it off. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Taking no risks with the kick in. Ainsworth. Time to measure the kick. Faulkner takes an excellent grab. Murray has found some space. Brings it out wide. Cunningham. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here.
They'll be in front in a moment.
This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Sharks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Witts wins it out of the centre. Rao, that's a bruising tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Ainsworth kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Delightfully done. The Sharks should be able to clear now. They cannot keep him quiet. He's normally better than that. Johnston absorbs the pressure.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
What a game he's having. Jeffrey on a lead. Goes back with the handball. Alice, the Suns should score here. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Into the middle with the kick. Swallow. Kicks to space. Jeffrey. He's got support. Ainsworth takes the logical option. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. That'll be play on. Moving the footy laterally. Jeffrey bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Witts had his measure today. Swallow. Miller. He just keeps racking up disposals. Malone. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hamilton. Witts in the centre square. Closed him down.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Can he impose himself on the match? Lemons! Sees something he likes. Goes laterally. Smith wins it back. Great mark.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
That won't make the distance. Ballard taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Back into play. Lemons gathers. The Sharks guarding the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. On centre wing. Hamilton. He's set upon. They've put themselves under pressure. Hollands. Not a lot of space to work with. How will the umpire see this? It's a hot footy.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Feeds it out. Lemons in the right spot. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Malone with the intercept mark. Up and under. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. No easy exit. Smith. It's a goal.
This is the definition of efficiency. 5 goals straight. He's tearing them apart.
The Sharks with their noses in front. The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Witts gets his hand to it. Anderson, he just dropped it. Miller, Roses, almost an accidental intercept. Weller reads the place so well. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Moore, good tackle. Briggs, can't make it stick. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What can they generate? He's hit up the lead. Going for territory. Hamilton only knows one way. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Hamilton. Is anyone home? He's under close attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Witts wins the tap. Terrific tackle. Hollands. This is great pressure footy. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Witts gets his hand to it. Clean pickup. Weller. His field kicking is normally first rate, and that's a letdown. Short pass. Looks good. Lindsay. On the non-preferred. Varco might fancy himself here.
For a bit of breathing space at half-time.
He won't miss this, surely. That was a quarter full of lead changes, and we have a fascinating second half ahead. 4 valuable premiership points up for grabs. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, the Sharks head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Witts wins the tap. Hamilton. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Lemons. Pounces. I've liked his game today. Not his finest moment. Moore. Read it well and claims the mark. Oh my word! Up and away! Lindsay couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Out wide with the kick, Lemons. That's good work rate. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. They'll contest in the centre square. Hamilton. He'll be sore in the morning. Briggs. Desperate defence. Rao leads his opponent. Lemons. A chance to clear now. You can't afford to do that too often. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Smith is so strong one-on-one. Kicks laterally. It's a high ball, only a behind.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Weller with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Good-looking kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That's not 15. They'll compete inside the 50. Smith gets to the front spot.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Day heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. Quality delivery by foot. The Suns might be able to start something. Ballard takes a beauty. And they're out of trouble. Anderson cops some unwanted attention. He's so clean with the footy. Wits, slick hands. Rao. Finally, they go inside 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Anderson in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Simpson to bring it in. Lindsay honours the lead. Delivers it inside 50. Briggs takes the mark and can extend the margin. That's an impressive mark. Some people can't kick that far. It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Anderson, almost an accidental intercept. He's suddenly a popular man.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Wits showing his skills. Rao, he's wrapped up.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Keeps it low. Faulkner. They're moving the footy quickly. Ballard does well under pressure. That's not a good kick. Lemons loves the hard stuff. And they're away. It's come unstuck. Sends them inside 50 again. Cunningham, strong grab. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Moore, he might be in on goal here. Hamilton, for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Wits wins the hit out. Look at him go. Anderson, this is promising. He's besieged. Got the handball away. Hamilton, you can see their confidence growing. That's a strong mark.
The Sharks have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Suns will need to respond. It's being put to them. Rucks go at it. Rao, that has to hurt. Hamilton. The Sharks are playing some great footy. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Rao will keep coming. Almost an accidental intercept. Moore turns it over in the middle. Anderson feeling the heat. Farah. What's he got on offer? What a hand pass. Murray can run and gun. The Sharks having a great patch. Hamilton crosses the paint. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Suns are in danger of being run over. Wits smashes it out of there. Rao. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Wits with a deft tap. Rao Miller, Anderson, Ellis. Looking to peg one back. Guernseys. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Suns have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Witts, the winner there. Rao. He's gone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Weller runs onto it. Another goal, and they'll believe. They've given it up. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hamilton working hard and being rewarded. He's got an option in the centre square. Murray got to the right position and hung on. The Sharks are bringing great energy. Hamilton sets up a foot race. This is good ball movement. Managed to break free. Just shoveled it out. He's not one to take a backward step. Briggs going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns look at breaking point. Witts got his palm to it. Ellis, he's lost it. Anderson displaying great endeavour. They're a big chance here. Hughes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dishes it off. The Suns on the ball now. Ellis. He's got it!
It's a gift, really. He's taken full advantage.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Witts palms it down. Ellis knew the tackle was coming. Bombs it in. Good disciplined defence. Holman, he's run into trouble.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Searching kick. Moore. Can he find a teammate? Faulkner. The Suns are chasing tail. Varco has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back.
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
He's off. Day with the footy. Guernseys on a lead. Normally delivers. The Suns are out of trouble. Ellis, good hands. Weller. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Suns with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Hughes wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Briggs, incisive handball. Anderson throws it on the boot. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team. Towards the goal mouth. Collins had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can he hit a target? It's been that kind of day for them. Neat little stab kick. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Towards full forward. Witts should be able to get them out of trouble. Onto the non-preferred. Faulkner takes an excellent grab. Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment. Smith, he's got it!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks with a steadying goal. Witts has rucked tirelessly. Rao, Miller, Farah. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Murray got a fist in. He put himself in the line of fire. Hollands. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Anderson, well played. His vision was excellent. They've got a problem now. Heads for the pocket. Jeffrey. It's a desperate tackle. The Sharks have won it back. He'll be sore in the morning.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They can smell victory. Gee, they're playing well. Good kick. Johnston has charged into space. He might have thought about the corridor. Jeffrey gathers on the forward flank. Met solidly. Thought his way through it. Ballard clears the area. It's a hot footy. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Witts slaps it out. Rao. Cunningham, desperate to win it back. We've got another stoppage. Witts, the winner there. Rao. Miller takes the hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Anderson read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Varco gets to the front spot. Uses the non-preferred. They're running rings around them. Heads for full forward. Smith, that's a big play.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Isn't footy more fun than forward to kicking big bags?
The Suns need a miracle now. Witts showing his skills. Murray, Faulkner, terrific tackle. Moore, who's at home? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ainsworth is a dynamo. Ballard, terrific forward pressure.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
In the back pocket, Ainsworth. Not a lot of positives today. Not his finest moment. The Sharks can smell blood. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've got winners all over the park. Moore drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Away he goes. Day, tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Day with the footy. Collins, strong grab. Gets the kick away. Cunningham making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Faulkner, that might have been dropping the ball. He's under close attention. Anderson. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts wins it down. He ran into a brick wall. Cunningham, one step ahead. Varco has marked in front of goal. They're irrepressible at the moment. The kick was ill-directed. It's a tough game.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot for a lead in excess of 40 points.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Step ladder time. It's hard to find a winner for them today. He's normally better than that.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Away he goes. Day to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's good vision. Ballard with a chance to run. By hand. Collins. This is much better. Cheetahs has found some space. Jeffrey picking their way through. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Swallow. The Suns can build something here. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's wrapped up.
It's a hot footy today.
They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. The Sharks are under siege at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. Doesn't often waste it. Briggs had his name written all over it. Faulkner. Anderson. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Sharks go on their merry way. Witts punches it out of the ruck. Rao, he's run into trouble. Almost an accidental intercept. They're a delight to watch. Varco got to the right position and hung on.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Day to bring it back in. Varco, he can make them pay royally. The Sharks finishing strongly. Can't take it. Faulkner, he's caught. Kicks to centre wing. Lukosius has some attention to deal with. That might attract a pack. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's skillful. Anderson. The Sharks have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.